started.
Hello, my name is Cyrus. I am autistic. I am 26 years old, and this is a mom and son podcast. We are here to help people who have autism and parents understand their children with autism. This is a socially inclusive environment that can benefit everybody.
Yes, hello everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Uh, Great to be here. Yeah. So I was telling the Sarah that all of the we were reading, you know, what professors and everyone found out about autism. And I said, there's a lot of things that were being said that were negative, and that the best thing to do is the best thing to do is to, just speak on the positive things, you know. I mean, because that's what everything is about anyway. And you definitely don't want any low energies. Um, and because they will, kind of like feast on you, just bringing everything down. Sort of like, just like we have so many different components that's working, in order to bring everything together as a whole. Um, Not that anything is discombobulated or anything like that, but just putting everything together. And, it could be daunting at times. Uh, just like, take for instance, getting equipment and and you try to simplify it. You try to simplify it, and it's just depend on what you're doing to simplify things. There are misunderstandings, just everything. You try to simplify it to make it easy to go through all of this because you know it's going to be a lot. Okay. So some, things like that. And it just have to be on a positive note. And if you can make it through it can be very rewarding, that you're helping people, helping children, autistic children. Um, but I'm a mom, okay, and I'm like you. And I believe that this is for me to do. I received a message the other day to just keep going forward and everything will be okay, will be okay. But the journey is a lot, because you definitely have to dot your I's and cross your T's. So, forgive me for the way that I sound. But we had like a crazy, crazy day, you know, trying to get things done, but really not getting anything done. Okay, so here we are. So, in other words, the podcast will be focused on positivity because anything else, I don't want it to be that way. Uh, that's not what the outcome will be. It's going to be on a high note. It's going to be happiness with each other, inclusive, so that the individuals, autistic individuals, can feel free. Feeling free is uh, when your peers understand what you're going through. Okay, and this is very dear to me because this is something that I want to do, not have to do, but something that was given to me by the universe. So I am taking it like this is good, and to just calm down and just keep going through, and you just keep going through and keep going through whatever obstacles you knock them down, keep going through it, and pretty soon it's no more blockage. So that's what is important, that there's no more blockage. So again, here we are, and so let's go ahead and get through this one as well. Okay, so let us know what you think about the format. Now that everything will be on a positive note. Okay, so positive things about autism and socializing. There are several positive aspects of autism when it comes to socializing here. Okay, when it comes to socializing, here are a few unique perspectives. People with autism often have unique perspectives and ways of thinking. That's true. They can offer fresh insights and approaching to social situations, which can enrich conversations and interactions. Deserve.
I agree with it. I think that autistic people can offer unique perspectives that are different from the neurotypical.
That's it.
Yeah, I think because of autism, I think more people can appreciate diverse. They can appreciate diverse perspectives that could benefit them everyone.
Okay, honesty and authenticity. Many individuals with autism value honesty and authenticity in their interactions. They tend to express themselves genuinely, which can create meaningful connections and foster trust in relationships.
I agree with that. I think that autistic people, a lot of them are very honest when it comes to socializing. I think that it can really make the social situation be more comfortable for the the outer party.
You see?
Yeah, I can. I think that since autistic people are more honest, it makes it easier for other people to depend on them for their honesty.
Well, not okay. So I would think that autistic people would then their peers in social groups, inclusive, would understand uh, uh, honesty between each other. Uh, that's what I call it. It is honest, you know. And I think that just being around one another, they can truly keep being themselves, which is a good thing. Okay. Okay. So, attention to detail. Individuals with autism often have a keen eye for detail. They may notice things that others overlook. So that's true. A lot of things that I lose, and if I call to Sarah, he goes right to it, uh, which can contribute to interesting and engaging conversations. Their attention to detail can also be valuable in group settings as they can help identify important information or patterns.
I agree with that. I think that autistic people can
Help one another.
help this
Help one another understand like only like they understand.
this
Okay. So you
thank
want to
you.
read deep knowledge?
This deep knowledge and passion. People with autism often develop deep knowledge and passion in specific areas of interest. This enthusiasm can create opportunities for meaningful conversations and connections which with others who share similar interests.
I agree. I agree. If an autistic person don't have any commonalities, with someone, there's probably less likely to be a friendship, and things like that. They look for commonalities because they want a conversation. Okay, they want to engage. They really do. But find it to where some people don't understand them, or uh, some people on the outside. See, autistic people understand one another. They understand each other's likes. They are willing to learn each other's likes. Okay, but if it's a one-way street, say that a person is interested in them more on being autistic rather than being a friend. And the autistic person is more looking for commonalities for a friendship, if there's, supposed to be one. But they're not going to look at and say, oh, this person is neurotypical, so I want to be around this person to see, how they do everything, instead of the neurotypical looking for a friendship. They're just looking basically to see how the autistic person brain works and things like that, which they could never get anyway, you know. So yeah, okay. Um, did you? Let me see. And you just read deep knowledge, right? And passion.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll read the next one. Enhanced memory. Many individuals with autism have exceptional memory skills. They may remember conversations, details, and facts with remarkable accuracy. This can be beneficial in socializing as they can recall previous discussions and build on them, making others feel heard and valued. And yeah, I can agree with that one wholeheartedly. Uh, it's almost like they have a like a photographic memory, okay, or the things that would happen just day to day, and a lot, again, being around their peers. I find that Sarah's interesting as a mom, and I'm always trying to understand him better, okay? But as all of you parents know, you may try to understand your child better, but they're forever changing as well. So, yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And what say you to Sarah?
I think that I do have enhanced memory. I remember random things that maybe a neurotypical may not pay a lot of attention to.
That's true. That is so true. Okay, so you want to read this one or you want me to read it?
Oh,
Okay.
acceptance and non-judgments. People with autism often have a strong sense of acceptance and non-judgments. They may be more open-minded and less influenced by societal norms and biases. They can create a welcoming and inclusive environment for others. Yes, I do agree with this. I do not follow the social norms. I do not really.
Well, okay. Let me break it down for you. The Sarahs really don't care. Okay. If you're a good person, nice person, you want a friendship with him, he is a okay with that. He don't care where you come from. He's always there to lend an ear. Uh, to say if you need someone to talk to, he's right there. Um, but he doesn't. There's no judgment in him as far as people, and I think that's one of the people. That's one. Uh, that's something that people do notice about him, and of course everybody knows that alone is a plus because everybody wants to be accepted. Okay, everyone is wanting acceptance. It just seems like, I mean, even the people on Facebook, almost everyone out there, they want to be seen, they want to be accepted. They want to say, oh, but just, everybody wants people to agree with them or find them, uh, to find the good in them. And you find a lot of times people don't have that extra time for that because the world is so busy and getting busier. Okay, because it's always being something thrown into something else that you have to do. You would think that the AI make it better. The AI really doesn't make it better. It enhances it. It is an assistant, and it makes you, appreciate some things that they can help you out with. But I don't think it's anywhere near just the 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 contact that you can make with each other. And oh, that's right. The word is validation. Everybody's looking for validation. Uh, the autistic community, they're not necessarily looking for validation. You find some out there that just need that, will have a friend at any cost. But, I always taught my son, but I think he kind of like always taught himself too. He hasn't been very social. If you're social with him, he's social with you. But if you're not social with him, he's the type, he don't need your company either. And it's just the way he feels. And I think that's a good thing. Okay, so acceptance and non-judgment. Okay, empathy and sensitivity. While not all individuals with autism experience empathy and sensitivity in the same way, many have a strong capacity for empathy and emotional understanding. They may be attuned to others' emotions and offer support and comfort when needed. I don't. I okay.
Uh,
So go ahead.
I think each autistic person is different. I do not have a lot of empathy. I do have empathy,
He
but
does have empathy. He just don't. He don't wear it all on his sleeves or anything like that. But if you come to him and if you need some type of like a friend to talk to or something like that, he'll always be there. You know. But uh, his yeah, he'll always be there. He'll always be there. He likes people. Okay. Let's see. It's important to note that every individual with autism is unique, and not all will possess these specific traits or strengths. Autism is a spectrum, and each person's experience is different. However, many individuals with autism have demonstrated these positive qualities in social situations. Yeah. They would rather be in the positive mode all the time. You know, if it can be that way for them, they would choose to be in a very, very positive mode. You know. So let's see, what do we have here? So is there something else that you would like to talk about, Sarah?
uh, I think that can I think of anything else?
Okay. What time is it?
7:30.
See, that's why I'm saying that I think that the format will need to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that it needs to be positive. Um, I don't. I just know that I was looking. Let me put it like this: I was looking at a tape, and it was a tape of Michael Jackson, and he was saying that. Let me see, can I pull this information?